Officially my last week of taking Zoom classes.
Thank you.
This is the wrap.
Hola Sabrina, ¿qué tal? Anyways, thank you everyone.
Bok choy. Hey everyone. So this is the start of my last week of online classes. So it's currently day 53 of staying at home, and it is officially my last week of taking Zoom classes. As many of you know, I was a student at NYU Madrid this semester, and I have made a bunch of videos on what it's like being home. This is the last week, so wanted to document that. We still have stuff due next week, but there's no classes, so it's really just on your own, writing essays, things like that. This is technically the last week. Kind of crazy, went by so fast. Let's just get started. It's Monday, it's 6:50 a.m. I have class from 7 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. I have a cultures and context class, so let's get to it.
Estuvo en la residencia, sé que estuvo en Claraval.
That's very important as far as the modernity of Spain is concerned. Let's not kid each other. This is not a happy ending. I'm sorry that, we're all sorry that we have to end this way. I hope to see you again if we're all lucky, and have a good life. Well, that's it. I love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. That was sad. It just ended. Basically, for that class, all we have left to do is we have a 10-page paper due next week on, there's like different prompts they gave us. I think I'm going to be writing something about the Spanish Civil War or something about international intervention. Not exactly sure yet. That essay is due next week, but besides that, we're not meeting anymore, and that's all that's left. This class specifically was learning about like the history, the culture of Spain. Crazy that's over. I have a little break until my next class. I'm gonna go make some breakfast downstairs. Okay everyone, so this is breakfast today. We have sauerkraut, quarter of an avocado, just egg with onion, cherry tomatoes, broccoli sprouts on top, some mixed greens, sauteed, and one potato. Okay, now I'm just sipping on some tea. I have this matcha green with turmeric. I stopped working out as of 2 days ago because I really pulled my hip doing Chloe Ting's workout. If you want to check that video out, it's probably up by now. Yeah, I just need to rest it for at least a week, so I stopped running everything. I was on week 7, but I'm gonna give myself time to heal and then try to pick it back up this weekend after hopefully it gets better. I'm icing it and everything. After this, I'm gonna go work on my cultures essay, and then I'll catch up with you after that. Hey everyone, so I was being very unproductive, but then I had a cup of coffee and all of a sudden I was able to write 5 pages in like 30 minutes. So got started on that, and then I posted my YouTube video. Go check that one out. But now I'm making some lunch before my next class. We're making a little hummus wrap. This is the wrap. First, we're gonna put some hummus, some lentils, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, sauerkraut, avocado, pickles, and lastly, salt and pepper. So here's the finished product. I just added some frozen grapes, and I'm gonna eat this real quick. And then I have class at 12. Okay everyone, so it's now 4 minutes until class. It's Spanish for beginners, so it's from 12 to 1:30 p.m. This class was significantly different now that we're home. 1, you can't really speak Spanish all the time. 2, we're meeting more often in Madrid, and now we only meet once a week for an hour and a half. So it was really hard to keep up Spanish, but we made it. We're at the end, and I do think I did get my fundamental Spanish back. I think it might be a hard transition into the next level next semester. I'm gonna try to keep practicing as much as I can. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna log on, take this class, and catch up with you afterwards.
Hola Sabrina, ¿qué tal?
Hola, bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, gracias, muy bien.
So our professor lost connection.
That was actually great.
So we're all just kind of sitting here talking, hoping she'll eventually rejoin. But as of right now, she's just not here. So we're trying to figure this thing out. But yeah, as of right now, most of us just have our cameras off, or some of us are kind of just chatting. Catch up with you if our teacher comes back.
Thank you so much for everything. It was such a shame that you couldn't spend more time in Madrid. And good luck. Okay, and in the future, good luck on Monday with the test. And if you ever come to Madrid, come again, come to visit us.
Gracias.
Adiós.
Buenas noches.
Igualmente. Adiós.
Okay, so we had some difficulties with the class. Her internet connection wasn't working, so our professor, so she ended up joining back on, and we had a good last class. Just did some review. That was our last online class. We just have our final exam next Monday, which will be online, but there's no face-to-face interaction. That class is completely done, which honestly is really sad because I really enjoyed that class, and I thought she was a really good Spanish professor. I honestly learned the most Spanish I ever have in that short amount of time. But yeah, she was super great. And now I'm sad. But yeah, that's all my classes for today. I think I'm just gonna work on my cultures essay the rest of the day because I really want to get that going and started and just have a draft of that. So I'll catch back up with you. Wait, okay. Hi, Jordan.
Hi. Find camera.
You can look into your camera. I think. Yeah, that works. So we're having a version of Domino's pizza for dinner tonight because we're all craving takeout and we haven't gotten any since the first week we've been here because we're trying to be extra careful. We've been craving like crappy junk food, so my mom tried to recreate Domino's pizza. Now, oh, it doesn't look...
It's the crust.
It looks burnt.
It's not burnt.
You cut it like Fresh Brothers into squares. It's not bad. It has this. It has a very strong seasoning to it.
They told me to use tomato paste for the pizza sauce.
I feel like the dough's fine.
No, it's not.
Well, we're gonna eat this. I'll get back to you. Okay, so we just had pizza. AJ and I are gonna go sit in the jacuzzi. My muscles really hurt, so I'm hoping that will just help ease it up, and that's pretty much it for the night. I don't have any classes tomorrow, so I will catch up with you again on Wednesday for my official last day of classes. Good morning, everyone. I am back. It is Wednesday, day 55 of quarantine. Also my last day of classes today. So crazy that we finally come to the end. To start off this morning, I got up at 6 a.m. Don't know why, and figured go on a walk with my mom. So it's about 7 o'clock now, about an hour later, and we're just gonna go walk the dogs. So I'm back from my walk with my mom. I had some breakfast, and now I have my class. It is from 9 to 10:30. It's my Contemporary Perspectives class about the Spanish Civil War. So let's get to it.
Faber interviewed 5 historians with diverse backgrounds.
At least I'll speak for myself. I really enjoyed the class, and I admire you a lot as a professor and like the sort of like mercy and patience you've had with us.
Well, thank you. That's very kind. And also, I hope that you can come back to Madrid and you know, get the full experience at some point. Anyways, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good time in summer.
So that's the end of my semester in Madrid. That's crazy. Basically for this class, we do still have a research paper that is due the following week, next Friday. So I still have some time to finish that up. Besides that, no more meetings online. I'm completely done with Zoom University, and that's crazy. Honestly, in a way, it feels like really, really good just because I could not do these online classes. It was really, really hard for me to focus. I didn't feel like I was engaging a lot, but at the same time, it's like, that's my study abroad. Even though I wasn't studying abroad, like, I don't know, the connection to that is just like completely done now. And I just learned a lot from this class too. It was about the Spanish Civil War and like the memories and all the battles that they're constantly fighting in regards to that. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hey everyone, so it's been a little bit. I have been editing my Chloe Ting video for basically like 3 hours now. I'm really trying to fine tune my editing skills right now because we have all this time and I really would like my videos to be more professional, and so I'm just trying to work on that. But besides that, I have been kind of all over the place, like just snacking and really not eating actual meals. I had like popcorn, chocolate, a bunch of stuff. Quarantine life. But I was taking a little break from editing. I had this weird desire to make these banana frozen sandwiches. I've seen like versions of them online, but I'm kind of just gonna go follow my own thing. We're just gonna try this and let's see if this works out. First, I'm gonna cut this banana into even pieces to make like the sandwich portion. We actually have this nifty banana slicer that I'm gonna use to make sure that all the pieces are uniform. I always made fun of my mom for this, but coming in handy today. So now I'm gonna put one layer of bananas on, and then a layer of Justin's peanut butter, a layer of jelly, and then another banana slice on top, and then freeze that and come back when those are frozen and finish them up later today. This is what they look like all finished, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer now. Also, just while I'm down here, I wanted to show you this. This is our new indoor garden. It's an arrow garden, and my mom and I started it about 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't had a chance to show you guys. So we have some cilantro, cherry tomato in the 2 back corners, baby greens, mint, and bok choy. The bok choy is coming in so nicely, so we're excited about that. Super easy, you just put nutrients in it every 2 weeks. And besides it, it just sits here and does its thing. Okay everyone, so it is now 4 o'clock. I've been editing this Chloe Ting video all day. It is my 6th hour and I'm still not finished, but I'm taking another break. I'm gonna go put the chocolate on my banana. This was a fail. The first one was good, but then I put the banana in and the chocolate got frozen, so the rest of them I couldn't spread. But it's for me, so who cares? But next time they'll be better. I'll probably use a double boiler. But now I'm gonna refreeze them so the chocolate hardens again. Hallelujah, everyone. I finally finished editing this video. It is now finally exporting. Thank goodness. It's 4:42 right now. It has taken me 7 hours to edit this video, and I didn't even start today. I started Monday. So this was a very, very long editing process. I had to go through 7 hours of footage. So please go watch that and give it some love because that's what I've spent my whole day doing. But now I'm probably just gonna relax for a little bit, probably edit the thumbnail, upload it, all that stuff, and then have some dinner. Hey everyone, so today was really boring. After I finished editing the video, I went to have dinner. I had some just leftover French onion soup and some brie and ice cream for dessert. But now I am just preparing for an interview I have tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Very early, so I want to get some good night's sleep tonight, and I'm just going over speaking and, you know, more you practice, the better it comes out, because I'm very bad at video interviews. Hopefully this will go well. That's pretty much my day. I also wanted to let you know, on Saturday, NYU Madrid is having like a goodbye Zoom thing. So we're doing like superlatives, and we're having like a film documentary to support one of the classes. So that's like the official last goodbye. The superlatives I find kind of weird because we didn't get to spend the entire time with each other. So like no one really got that close, I feel like, to do superlatives, but should be interesting and it'll be fun, and I think it's a cute way that they're letting us say goodbye to each other and close out the program. My last NYU Madrid video, I realized that I'm really glad to be done with Zoom classes because that means no more like scheduled stuff, and I just have whenever I want all day to do what I want. Anyways, that's the end of this vlog. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.